Chapter 26 To Heaven Defying. Jiushang ignored Xue Fanxin's dissatisfied attitude and did whatever he wanted. He stood up elegantly and walked towards the table. Taking out a fist-sized crystal, he placed it on the table. Then, he ordered in an easygoing tone, "Inject your spirit energy into the crystal." "What?" Xue Fanxin rolled her eyes at Jiushang. She turned her gaze to the crystal and asked curiously, "What is this crystal for?" "To test your talent," Jiushang replied indifferently. He still ignored Xue Fanxin's attitude and did not care. That kind of disregard was more lethal than any counterattack. He clearly did nothing, but she was already so depressed that she was about to vomit blood. This was like punching cotton. There was no response. However, Xue Fanxin's attention was all on the crystal. She naturally ignored Jiushang. "You mean to say that this crystal can test my talent?" She had obtained some information from the host's memory about testing talent. Only those who successfully activated their spirit could test their talent through testing crystals. Based on what she knew, Li Yaoyao had awakened her spirit when she was 10. Moreover, she had spent a lot of money to find a crystal test to test her talent. It was said that Li Yaoyao's talent at that time was not bad. Unfortunately, the Li family quickly fell into decline, so even though Li Yaoyao had talent, she could not obtain good grooming. After coming to the Duke's estate, she became a missy who never left the estate and had yet to start cultivating. As for Xue Fanxin, because she had yet to awaken her spirit, she had yet to test her talent. She had just activated her spirit today, so she might as well check it out. Xue Fanxin did not think much of it. She injected her spirit energy into the testing crystal and stared straight at it. The testing crystal was originally a transparent white stone that did not glow at all. When stimulated by spiritual force, it would emit a corresponding glow with the attributes of the spiritual force. The brighter the light, the stronger the attribute. As Xue Fanxin injected her spirit energy into the testing crystal, it emitted a strange glow. Gold, green, blue, red, yellow, white, black. Why are there so many colors? Xue Fanxin did not understand what was going on. Hence, she cast a questioning gaze at Jiushang. However, just as she turned her gaze away, the testing crystal changed colors again. All the colors from before had disappeared, replaced by a mysterious purple. Jiushang, what kind of talent does purple represent? Jiushang did not answer. Instead, he put away the testing crystal and reminded her solemnly. "Remember, don't randomly test your talent in front of others in the future. Why? It's too heaven defying for the current you. It's not a blessing but a disaster." Too heaven defying, Xue Fanxin automatically grabbed onto the main point of his words. After hearing the first half of his speech, she did not listen to the rest. "You mean I'm very talented? 100% purity for all elements. Such talent is indeed very good, but because it's too good, it will backfire." "What do you mean?" "It means," Jiushang rubbed Xue Fanxin's forehead and smiled mysteriously. "Sleep well tonight and eat well tomorrow. Do well the day after tomorrow." "What do you mean tomorrow and the day after? Can't you be more clear?" "When your performance satisfies me, it'll, naturally, slowly dispel the doubts in your heart. Little girl, remember this. Don't casually test your talent in front of others, don't casually let others obtain your blood. And don't carelessly let others know the cultivation technique you cultivate. You. Sweet dreams, little girl." Jiushang flicked Xue Fanxin's forehead again before turning around and disappearing without a trace. Xue Fanxin covered her forehead, which hurt a little from being flicked. She was filled with anger and frustration as she glared in the direction Jiushang had left. What a boring and annoying man.